It keeps happening. How you doing? That was a song from the new Jet Set Radio spiritual sequel called Bomb Rush Cyberfunk. It's called Get Enough. Here, someone made a fan edit of it, and that's what I was playing. Since the game isn't out, they haven't released the soundtrack. Well, it's not really Jet Set Radio, actually. It's like a Jet Set Radio, oh god, I forgot about my ridiculous outfit. Oh look, it's... that. Yes, what are your penis? Okay. I need to figure out how to turn off the auto, characters. What's going on here? This might be my big chance to shine. I can use this opportunity to bulk up in all my old physique. Snot, you magnificent bastard! Can I have your autograph, they'll say. I can practically hear the crowd's roar. I'll be forced to humbly accept their wild adoration. Gak, how long were you standing there? I am it is I, Snot the Explorer. I have some special information just for you. In the realm of the Fae lies a lake filled with lotuses. The lake is teeming with many rare monsters. I understand that if you were to defeat those monsters, then you'd grow very powerful indeed. So, how would you like to trek to this Lotus Lake and find me some jiggies? Okay. No. What? Are you sure about this? Okay. I have to finish the quest that this cake man gave me. We gotta cake. We got cake. Oh, wrong way. I really like that dragon. That dragon's a cutie. Oh god. This place is weird. I remember the desert. Hi Conan, thanks. It's too hot.
It's nice and cool, but I'm pretty used to this. And now the desert. Just what we've come to expect from Peculiar.
No matter how often I say the name, I can't get over how peculiar it is. Speaking of names, forgot about pickle ketchup. I wish you'd stop surprising us. Did you see that video I made about some? Oh yeah, I was just Twitter's whatever. I got bored. But did you see that video I made about Mike having a complete meltdown over the pronunciation of my name?
Oh, is that? I think it's time to rest. Cock and ball torture.
That was pointless. Okay, buddy. Would you like to see the video of Brackets having a meltdown over how to pronounce my name? Oh, this cactus has okay. Give me one moment. No. Wait, did I say Brackets? I meant Mike. I said Mike. I meant Mike. Sorry. I don't know why I said brackets. I think my brain is still wrapped in like 4 hours ago. Okay. Let me see. Give me 1 second. Do I still have it on my computer? Where did I export this? Oh, okay. Yeah, here it is. Okay, can you see? Can you see what's on screen? Okay. I can't see your chat messages at the moment, so I'll just have to look at them after.
This Unga Bunga has somehow learned capitalism. Wako? Wako. Am I saying your name right? Buy the rock, do not steal.
Funny fact is that Mike has never actually said my name right. The whole entire time here, I've just never bothered to correct him. Because it amuses me.
You know why I was saying it Huaco? Because I thought, like, I figured your name, like, you're Spanish or something. And that the J was pronounced like an H sound. Huaco? Huaco. Can I continue to call you Huaco? Would that upset you? Huaco. Mike continues to call me Tita, and it doesn't bother me. That's because there's no other way to pronounce your name. Like, you don't think that your name is Tita, do you? Tita? Okay, but that's not how that name is pronounced, so I don't know what to tell you.
Here we go.
That's like if I went around saying my name was pronounced Michael. Hi, I'm Michael. Nice to meet you. But that name's not pronounced like that. Yeah, it is now. Yeah, sure it is. Michael. Michael. M-I-C-H-A-E-L. Michael. How do you say titanium? The way I just did, titanium. So not titanium, obviously.
This is like that fucking Patrick and Man Ray meme. Everyone in chat was desperately trying to tell him about how, you know, the name Tita is short for titanium. You know, it's like Tita is like Titan without the N. But
the person's name is Tita Titanium. It is a fucking username that makes sense because it has a phonetic like jingle to it. That's the reason that they made it the username. It works. It's like phonetically pleasing. It has a meter to it, and that's why that's their name.
your entire life is a lie.
Their name is Tita Titanium. And it's that simple. You're all wrong. You know, what's funny is that the person whose name it is wrong. That's the part I find most remarkable. That the person whose name it is wrong. Like, that's incredible. That's fucking, that's next level insanity. You can't fucking say that. Yes, I can, because here's the thing. The name Tita exists. Again, I use the allegory. What if I was mispronouncing my own name? You know what I mean? Like, I'm correct. Okay, so there's this erroneous implication in the chat that I keep seeing over and over that because titanium is spelled T-I-T-A, that the name Tita would be pronounced the same way when it simply would not be. That is not true. Okay, language is funny like that. I'm sorry, but I'm right. Just because titanium is pronounced titanium, it doesn't mean that you would not pronounce Tita. Like I'm sure there's other examples of that. Then here's the fucking problem with it. It's that the name Tita exists. It exists outside of this person, and I've seen it before, and I've heard it before. Now I'm assuming that their God-given name is not Tita. It's a name that exists. It's a name that fucking exists. Yes, it is. It's not a bit. It's a fucking name that exists. Yes, it exists. So and it's pronounced fucking Tita. Tifa. Yeah, just swap out the F for a T. Bad bit. It's not a fucking bit, I'm correct. It's like when people pronounce my name as Gigi instead of Gigi. Gigi. Okay, Gigi, you just said it's like when people pronounce my name as Gigi instead of Gigi. Did you mean Gigi instead of Gigi? Gigi? Okay. How about this? How about I pronounce everybody's name however the fuck I want?
Keep in mind, this started with me explicitly saying I did not give a shit about how he pronounced my name. Like that, this had nothing to do with me demanding anything from him, and he got this pissed off.
Unga bunga small business. Unga bunga mom and pop. Unga bunga. Unga bunga small business loan.
Was
Unga
it?
bunga.
It's like I was expecting, like, the entire time that I let him pronounce my name as Tita instead of Tita. Like, I was expecting him to have a meltdown over me not telling him how to pronounce it. Like, that's what I was expecting after all these years. But instead he had a meltdown over me being wrong about how to pronounce my own name. So yeah, that happened. For the record, it does not bother me at all. I used to just go by Titanium. My closest and oldest friends just called me Tita. Pronounced like Tita. That's what I've always known, and that's all it is. I thought I told you at some point it was Tita, but it doesn't really matter, I guess. Like, it's a very meaningless, like, difference. But yeah, I made that video because I thought it was kind of funny how fucking dramatic it got. Because, God, he got so upset about that. Like, in contrast, Limes still remembers, or still just calls me Tita. Like, despite me being like one of thousands of people in her chat room. It was the first thing you asked me in person, really. Yeah, you know. Slap. Now I will play your game. In fact, you're wearing sunglasses. That's pretty cool. Yeah, almost as cool as sunglasses wearing limes. I'm assuming you're familiar at this point with this. Well, Lime, Jane is. Thanks for the follow, Mervamonfan14. Hope you're not a bot. I got like 15 bots yesterday that were all like the same person. I don't know if they can say hi. Hopefully it's not a bunch of slurs or something. Let me turn off follower on the chat, or maybe I'll do it 10 minutes only. I had it set to day. 1 day. Cause that was weird yesterday. I got like 15 people with variations of the name Haas. Let me see if I... Yeah, let me see. Okay, let me read them out. The first one, Haas00312 underscore big underscore gains as followed. Haas underscore 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 00312 as followed. Haas 00312 underscore is unstoppable. Hey, Pistachio. Haas 00312 underscore is underscore Haas 00312 has followed. Haas 00312 is watching. Haas 00312 3785926926926926992 has followed. Don't investigate any of these. They probably have like some script on their username to fish your like IP or something. Haas underscore 30 Haas 00312 underscore watch underscore me. Haas 00312 underscore yes. Haas 00312 face. And then hate. Oh yeah. The last one is called Haas 00312 underscore hate. So that bodes well. Yeah, I banned all of them. Nasty. Oh, I'm dead. Sad anger. All taken care of, Titanium. Sad eating. Chris just went fucking Super Saiyan. Oi! Wake up! Wake up! Angry crier, that checks out. Oh, stop crying. Oi! Is oi your catchphrase now or something? Even though I'm the one with the physique of a Super Saiyan now, I guess. Fucking onalized. Still in one piece. Yeah, once you die, they go on their own. Though I think you can intervene with, like, sprinkles. Got a letter. Dear Titanium, seeing my boyfriend happy makes me happy. Seeing father happy, eating does the same. From Mr. Low, Monsieur Low. The quenchiest. By the way, Pista, I finished showing Chris that video. The let me link it in chat. The video of Mike losing his mind over me saying that there is. What the fuck? Sorry, I got distracted by this. Yeah, I was talking about, I was showing Chris this video. I think you've already seen it since I linked it in the Gartic server. Let's see what Nicole and Joltarn are doing. Joltarn bought a present.
That was a sale. So I picked this up.
Joltarn gave the present to Nicole. Thanks. New car. What the fuck? How did. I'm speechless. Joltarn's fucking loaded. What? Uh-oh! Sasuke likes Nicole and saw it all! Sasuke is jealous of Joltarn. It's just like in Rimworld. Sorry, Uber, you're gonna be a bee forever. Parker, you get to be an octopus. The octopus shell. Dried flour. Yeah, it's true. They don't know what they don't know what cars are, do they, in Rimworld? A fond memory. Put the fucking horse to sleep. No cars, actual paradise. Yeah. Shield Grotten. You're so slow. It's funny to me. Jane's defense is insane. Let's try and up that speed. It's actually titanium. It's pronounced titanium. How did you forget the word in your native? Though it's funny that you mentioned that the possible different pronunciation, because it is titanium in Spanish. That's what Uber told me. Even though even Uber calls me Tita for some reason. I'm guessing he acquired the pronunciation from brackets. Last night I was playing some modded Risk of Rain. It was very interesting. There was why was Goku there? I guess you noticed. I like Miitopia, Miitopia. Did you eat anything interesting today? It's actually it's pronounced Miitopia. Actually. Hover with squid hat, yeah, boy. Let's set out. Since you're here, mercenary, I guess I'll equip Hover Squid. You like Hover Squid's rippling muscles too, buddy? And I'll bring the dog. Ripped cephalopod. We're currently on a quest to reunite this cake with its master. Or something, I don't actually remember. Hey, off we go! I guess we're going left. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nay, said Hover. Why is ketchup green? Ask Chris, because I don't even remember. Oh, right. Pickle ketchup. Pickle ketchup.
Hey, Morty, I'm fucking pickle ketchup!
I should Photoshop ketchup's face onto pickle. It seems like a good use of my time. Did I see the Rick and Morty? I haven't watched the Rick and Morty episode for like months. Harmonious. Damn. I don't think the Rick and Morty is gonna end anytime soon in this century. Aw, you're helping out your little doggy. No reason to, yeah. Wow, I'm an asshole. All you want to know is if Summer came out as gay. That'd be interesting. But considering her past escapades, I'd assume... I mean, maybe they were insincere, but I would assume she's, like, at least bi or something. Though I guess the fact that none of them were very successful might be telling. Let me cook up some food, yes! I'm just realizing we have 2 chefs on the team now because of Conan, the guest team member. What's in the chest? Game ticket. Why were you thinking that only that I... What? I forgot why I was thinking that only that I did. Okay. I get it. Yeah, I think I get it. It's like, yeah. I forgot why I was thinking that, basically. Who do you think? Who do you think you are? I am! Oh, that's unsanitary. They just sneezed all over our food. You're gonna still eat that, Hover? God damn. No, I'm good. No! You just saw what happened there. They cooking. Alright, mercenary. But, oh, I'm dead. Again. Oi! Why are you saying oi all the time? What? Tita is dead. He's just gonna keep feeding me until I have no more animosity towards him. Oi! До свидания. The faces on these cacti are very interesting. Well, Chris has Russian ancestry, so she gets to say whatever she wants about Russian. That's how it works. Oh fuck. Oi is Australian. Oi, Strider, cunt my fucking bungalow, motherfucker. I'm a smoothie of everything European. Want me to type it? Okay. Did we win? Like a grandpa who gets up says, "Oi!" 1,000 XP. Well, okay. Doki Doki Rose. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're not a bot. Mummy jerky. Who is our cannibal again? I guess. Oh yeah. Nicole's a cannibal now, right? pants. Do you want to turn? You want to keep pickle ketchup like a kickle, or you want to try something new? Oh my god. Now that is quality. Oh. Good job, Parker. Make her a shade lighter to turn her into Shrek ketchup. Shretchup. You know, I'm pretty sure that was a thing, like Shrek ketchup. Okay, Shretchup. Mustard. Okay, so do you want to do mustard ketchup or do you want to do Shrek ketchup? Flip a coin. Okay. Flip a coin. Website. Okay, I got heads. Wait, I didn't even decide on which was what. Okay, heads for Shrek, tails for mustard. Heads for Shrek, okay. Can't really decide which one it is. This one is more Shrek-like, right? Kind of in between Shreky and mustardy, so kind of found a good middle ground. Oh, I didn't say which one? Shrek 1. This is kind of yellowy, more yellow than I was expecting. That's what happens when you mix Shrek with mustard. Yeah, let's just go with that. She looks like a pear. That's kind of cute, actually. Oh, I want to see Jane. I want to see Jane. I want to see Jane. Oh, it's the cleaning one. Cozy. Booger. So true, Omfy. So true, Omfy. Oh my god. Okay, Chris. I'm gonna send you on another outing with your doggy. Where do you want to go? You want to go to the gym? Okay. Have you ever gone to the gym with your dog? Wait. To get ripped! Use the flour and your dog. Ugh,
Look at me. Aren't my muscles beyond ripped?
Sure, pal, sure. It's fucking music. Ice King? Yes, I think so. I think I've seen that. I've seen like so many Adventure Time memes, there has to be one. What made you think of Ice King? You did stretches with your dog? Did the dog do the stretches too? Oh, sick. Did I get this chest? Oh, I didn't get the chest. Huh. So going left all the time isn't actually 100% ideal. It doesn't work every single time. That's crazy. This is the first time that's ever like, been a thing.
Hold on.
Sorry, I think what would be a good me character for the evil within creature thing, the thing that infected the Squiddy in brackets. Maybe it could be Bad Spot, who was the person who made Blockland and the Blockland forums, who was known for being a complete asshole and drove most of the toxicity of that community into what it became. That might be an interesting plot point, since I have made a me of him. Which I, at one point, tried putting into... Oh god. Why are creators always like this? And... What the... Beautiful flowers!
Whoa! Gah!
I tried putting Bad Spot in my Tomodachi Life game. I gave him a little fedora just because he was like a little gamer gatey douche. I couldn't stand him though, so I just removed him immediately because I fucking hated him so much. Hey, why Kappa Pride? What's the Kappa Pride for? Fills the party with nature's energy. But for the flowers, true. And charm. Tinker with the friend's emotion and rouse them to action. I like how you and your dog are basically opposite archetypes in your class. Blockland looks like a Lego game. Yeah, that was the idea behind it. It actually originally looked exactly like Lego, but he changed it for legal reasons. Oh, here it is. Here's the big chest. Rock costume, huh? Oh my. You want to go with black leather? Or do you want to stay with the magical girl? Black? Okay, you're very intense about this. Look at him, he's such a little badass. Yo yo, Pawaka, Taika, and company. Does it have workshop support? Blockland, no. Blockland is mostly built off of what is called add-ons. Like, everything in the game is made up of what add-ons are constructed of. Oh god. Oh no. This little jacket's cute. Yeah, Blockland, the add-ons are mostly something you can find on the Blockland forums or on Blockland Glass, which is the community-made mod manager. Though it's best to look for mods through the archives. They're mostly stuff you just drop the zip files into the add-ons folder in Blockland. The game pretty much exists for mods. What's happening to me and Strawberry? Who's Strawberry? Oh, wait, what? Strawberry? Who's Strawberry? I mean, Chris is a beetroot, so that can't be what you're talking about. Is that a radish? Actually, no, I think it's a mandrake, actually. But it's colored to look like a beet. So me and Squiddy's Mies are fighting because of some reason that I've completely forgotten. Look at the little leather jacket. Ingredients. Ingredicine. Beat this game recently, still one of your favorite games? That's cool. Fact. Bears beats Battlestar Galactica. Oh, I'm so pissed off I can't select myself. Heft. Wow. I think we won. Oh fuck, god damn it. Didn't mean to give myself that. Bone biscuit. Look at his little leather jacket. Oh my god. Oh! It's been long past dinner time. Ketchup looks lonely. Or the carrot? Oh, it's apple. I bought some sweets to share. Ketchup's never gonna get the nutrition she needs. All we ever feed Ketchup is apples and carrots. No wonder Ketchup looks like a fucking... what? Pear? No wonder Ketchup is a whole... Yeah. Exactly. I'm gonna send you... to go fishing. Ketchup has such beefy legs. go fishing in the desert. She used to be a human but ate too much jerky. Got a bite. It's the big one. Smokey dick. It's a C+. Oh man. This area is so laggy for some reason. Oh man. Have you ever gone to a movie with your dog? What's going on? Human is how animals say human. Jeez, guys. Get the hands. Say, what sort of movie is this? Horror. Ooh, scary. Meanwhile, fucking Gygus is down there watching the movie with you. Oh no. Eek. Ah. Please silence your cell phones and yourselves. The scariest thing here is probably Tifa's face up top left. It was the Emoji Movie.
Just a minute there. It was a never-ending thirst for fun and games. It's only me, your friendly neighborhood Schmedley. Can you tell from who someone is from just a mere glance? Then why not play a curtain conundrum? Okay. Then let's get the show on the road. I have 3 questions for you. Let's begin.
Question 1. Okay. Uber. That was Uber.
Well done.
That was me. Bobby game. Oh, hey, Nicole. No one will ever know. Yee 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 ho 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 ho.
You did great, kid. Congratulations, you beat me fair and square. You get some fucking bananas.
Oh, we found the exit. La, 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 la. Oh boy. I have an aversion to that song ever since they fucking put it during a climactic moment in Pacific Rim Uprising, which was pretty terrible regardless, so I don't know why I'm pissed about that, but is this a hamburger? I don't see any ham. Whatever, chow time. Who eats bread with ketchup should have been ketchup flavored. Well, no, this is mustard ketchup now, so it's fine. But who eats ketchup with slices of bread? I mean, who eats... burger slices. Oh my god. That thing is powerful. You okay, doggy? No one gives a shit about fucking squid. Hover squid or hover squid. Wake up, hover squid! Hover squid revived. It stayed too long in the package. Bun looks nasty, shriveled. Hit the books. Burn that burger. God, what the fuck's happening? Someone help! Grandmother used to play it for me. It keeps me calm. Oh god, I don't want. I hate that scene so much. I hate it. I hate that scene. I fucking hate that scene so much. Not calm, man. Not calm. Wait, what just happened? Did the burger just eat the dog? Chris, I don't mean to alarm you, but the hamburger just ate your dog. I suppose we better help Bruno. Yeah. Get him back! Give him back! Give him back! Oh my god. Thanks, Conan. It's not enough. At least he didn't eat the hamburger. Hamburger. Who'd have thought? We were almost hamburger meals. I shouldn't have gotten my hopes up. Oh, best not to dwell on it. Here, just a little thank you present. Thanks, Conan. By the way, do you know anything about the Darker Lord brackets? Well, I know this person is dark and lordly. Can't tell you much else, really. Sorry. You finished Conan's quest. Hi, Yertu. We're unstoppable. Don't tell that to Bruno. Wait, don't tell what to Bruno? Oh, God.
Listen, photo op and the roving photographer extraordinaire want to buy this photo I just took.
Yeah. Oh, God, that hurts.
Pleasure doing business with you.
I'm not gonna speak for a week. At least realistic. No one tells you to do that voice. I have to do it. The least realistic thing about Miitopia on Switch is that my character... Oh, thanks for the host, Vermont Fan 14. Oh no, Jane. Oh, Mermavon Fan 14 is not a bot. Realistic thing about Miitopia on Switch is that my character likes raw fish but thinks cheeseburgers are just okay. host, Shadow Legends. Oh god, Chris, I never even realized that. That's amazing. Aw, thanks, Mercenary Bill. Bronze armor, huh? $69? Aw, yeah. But you're still gonna be a bee. Yeah. So this kind of looks like a. It kind of looks like like wax. Who knows? Raid Shadow Legends. My throat hurts. Oh no. Oh, I didn't mean to press that. Uh. 69. Nice. Not the bees! Not the bees! I prefer... One second. 1 second. Yeah, nice.
I prefer red shadow maggots.
Did you hear that? Ugh. You'll see when we get there. Looks like there's something inside, Bruno. Open it right now. Open it. It says better luck next time. You can say it was piss. And they found the piss bottle. Here, I'm gonna send you to the ocean again. Gee, Roddy! What should we chomp? That was incomprehensible.
Go ahead. Keep scrolling. I'm sure you won't get chokified.
Little Caesar's office, how can I help you?
Hello, Little Caesars.
Little Caesar's?
5 orders of normal bread, please.
Okay. Do you want a drink with that? This fucking Joker again.
Hi, Mike Wad. Speaking of AI. God. Oh, I hate that. What the fucking hell? hamburger was a fearsome monster. It did look kind of tasty. Oh, fuck that. Of course he'd be friend with Wario. Catboy Ganondorf. Catboy Ganondorf. Whoops. One second. I gotta get to the overworld. I need to set something. Yeah, we should continue reading that sometime. Yeah. We should also do more Bionicle stuff at some point. Monster Mage. What do you think? Should we make the Mage Rat God? Or Neco Arc? Okay, I'll do Rat God in a sec. I just want to see what these others look like. This is also a good one. Pecan. I'm the Punisher. I don't know how to change the settings. Oh, god damn it. Oh, what the fuck is that? Okay. Who is Kansi? Kansi is one of my OCs from back in the day. You wanna go with Rat God as the NPC this time around? Okay. May I help you? Circle of brackets, is this person famous? Oh, actually, that reminds me. My friend Wario told me something. Why are you friends with Wario? He's in Nimbus right now. Shall I show you the way? Very well. Shall we go then? Friend went from Nimbus. Friend of a mage, suppose. Wait, I have an idea. I have an idea. We could go with Neco Arc, or we could go with the rat from the game. Let me see if I can download that. My name is Tita. Yes. That is all. Did you see that video I made? Where a certain streamer lost his mind. Yeah, Yortu is Finnish, so he pronounces my name as Tita? Tita. And apparently that's different. So he pronounces it as Tita, which is apparently different from Tita. Tita. Apparently. Couldn't be Mike, because he lost his mind a long time ago. Oh boy. Traveler's Hub settings, okay. Allow popular me characters to visit Traveler's Hub. No? I wonder what will happen if I do that. You pronounce it with 2 T's. But of course. This is where I got the fucking Neco Arc. Alright. Should we, should Rat God's friend be the Mad Rat or the Heart? Which one do you think? Kind of neutral on this. Is there a different character you think should be the friend? Oh yeah, there's just this... There's this game that, let me see if I can... Do I have it here? We know it through a remix, yeah. God, there's so much shit in my... Oh my god. Maybe it's not an image, maybe it's a media source? Yeah, it's a media source. This is Rat God. I always thought that her nose was the red cheek on the right, and I refuse actually to see it as any other way because it's much cuter that way in my opinion. But this is let me play the song that we know it from.
Hi, liberal.
Shut up, Joker. Shut up, Joker.
Rats. Fuck that white man with that fucking gat. He think he gon' blow, he gon' let it splat. Crocodiles ain't having none of that.
There's something inside me that pulls beneath the surface, consuming, confusing. This lack of self-control I fear is never ending. Controlling, I can't see. Oh shit!
Powerful rat named Charles Entertainment Cheese.
Finally, Reverend Pengal. Okay. Trendy chef? That's different, isn't it? So what do you think? Friend? That fucking cat? Or, Mad Rat? No opinion? Go with that thing? Okay. What the fuck is that thing? Do I have that in here? Did I download that? I think I did.
What the fuck is that thing?
I need to...
What the fuck is that thing?
Wouldn't you?
I wish I could like make it so that they don't automatically loop. Did I actually play that game? What, the fuck thing that fucking cat is from? No. Oh, I have not played the rat game, no. I am obviously gonna wait. Oh, hi, Valerie. Wait, who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Go away. Oh my god, who are these? Maybe a bit. So this is an interesting new world. Nimbus. We're off. You want to hear my new jokes? Look, Chris, we're above the clouds. I can't read my own text. The clouds are so fluffy. Yeah, so light and soft. Yay! Wahoo! Welcome to the world of tomorrow. I want to make others laugh. Alright, you want to go to the treasure chest? I guess we're going left. Überall, wenn den Wolken muss die Freiheit wohl grenzenlos sein. Whoa, Robo Goblin. I run it through deep land. Above the clouds, freedom must be boundless. Hey Neptune, are you still here? I got something for you. Oh, Neptune's not here anymore. I was gonna play Gravity Hurts from Bionicle. Good job, Titanium. Answer. Thank you, Mega Fire. You're not laughing now. I could go a few more rounds. Making people laugh is tricky business. So Bruno, do you have a war cry that you use in battle? Of course! Do tell! Give Bruno a war cry! Alright, Chris. What are we gonna do? What's something... Tell me about Bruno. What do you think would be appropriate for Bruno? We can think about this. We can think about this. What's like something that really Bruno likes? What does he dislike? He likes cheese. Okay, that's a good start. We could go just cheese, like saying cheese for the camera, or we could go some. He hates fireworks. Fuck. You hate Katy Perry. It just let me do that. Oh, I thought it wouldn't let me do that. So this game has no censorship. That's kind of amazing. Oh, I wrote fuck fireworks. Aw. They're getting along so well. Here, I'm gonna try giving him something better. Cause that was an accident. I didn't mean to give him that. I wonder if you can hear the kettle going off when I'm talking. Yeah, there's his famous catchphrase. All right. I hate. I was gonna write and love cheese. Oh yeah, yeah. You tell me everything about with sprinkle, sparkles, sparkles. He's possessed. How do you like this, war cry? Okay, so it started out with two siblings, Sparkles and Alberto. One of my goals was to find Alberto a boyfriend so he would stop getting rebuffed by all the dudes in the colony. And it took dozens of hours to find a guy who was into men, and there were more cannibals than gays. Okay. Was Sparkles... Wait, no. No, obviously. So Sparkles... So what's Sparkles... how does Sparkles factor into this? Does Sparkles have a friend? Sorry, I didn't read that right. At first. Very on point for a terrier. I'm gonna change Ketchup's appearance again to maybe match the area. Unripe ketchup. Horses can sleep standing up. Finally got to kidnap some bisexual guy from another colony. He only had to kill 2 people. And did they kidnap someone on your colony? And revenge or something? You have priorities. True. They're good priorities, I'd say. Hey Umphy, we got the highest relationship stat in the entire game. That is so poggers. So how does that tie into Sparkle's kidnapping? Tell me. Should I get Sims 3 or 4? I'm probably not the right person to ask because I've never played The Sims, but I'm guessing The Sims 3 probably has more mods by now. That's just a guess. But I think they're probably both decent. Ooh, look at that. Kinda, should I get a 35-year mortgage? Sure! Unless that's a real question, because then I don't ask. Turns out the pirate tribe I've kept attacking has wife of the bisexual guy as a member. Oh no. Oh no. What a twist. So to try to find her for a while, I see. You're gonna kidnap her too? I'm gonna enable Parker and disable hover for now. So what happened next? So Jertu sent me something. So Jertu sent me this. Amazing. I feel like this is a good background image for Chris's story. Which wasn't necessarily wasn't necessary because the next raid I got had her with it. Okay. So what happened to her after that? That's a butt stand. That's butt sailing, man. Onward. We stand together. Let's go to the chest. I'll fight too. Oh wow, okay. Robo Skeletron. They could have called Skeletrons. I was so distracted by that, I didn't notice Sparkles, who was useless in battle, wandering off hauling something in the very fucking corner of the map, and they beat her up and took her. Oh no. This is why we need to play co-op, so we can keep an eye on everything. That's karma for murdering. What just happened? Okay. Anything else happened in your story? More family drama. No peek. Uh-oh, Parker. Bisexual guy, he's called Slick. What the fuck?
Thank you, Mega Lightning! You're not laughing now!
Bruno, it was like, hey, I didn't have a cook who was called Van and died early. Didn't I have a cook whose name Van died early in a game? Oh, he had a father-in-law who was called Van. Interesting. Had to exhume him? Same dude, oh my god. Yay! Likes a lot. Roberta built a sarcophagus, they were best friend. Aww. Wait, what? Where do you work out? At the library. No one came to the ceremony except for the cat who is actually a cougar? Good book? Yeah, it's a fun read. It's about the story of this bisexual guy we kidnapped. No problem, let's flip through it together. Can I turn the page yet?
Hang on, almost done. I'm a dog, I can't read very fast.
What should we order? How about this? Is that fucking Guy Manuel from Death? Oh wait, no, it's Thomas Bangalter.
Around the world, around the world.
Time to feed your dog every dog biscuit we have. Gull biscuit is extra special. There's Should we feed the dog the bone biscuit with chocolate on it? I don't know. How about a hamburger? Holes? I think those eyes are made of chocolate. That's not chocolate. Are you in denial? Let's get rid of this bone biscuit first. Well, if your dog can produce demon magic, I'm sure it can handle a little chocolate, right? Let's feed this goblin ham to Jolt. Let's see if he likes it. What? Thanks for reading about my Rimworld story I've been absorbed with this entire week. Now thanks for telling us. Mummy jerky. Here you go, Nicole. She's a fucking cannibal, if y'all forgot. Does that count as cannibalism? Exactly. Whoops. I'm gonna give your dog the chocolate biscuit. Don't tell anyone. Yeah, was it? Did she look the same too? With like the blonde hair? Interesting. I didn't know it worked like that. She was also a dancer, really? Does that mean that the Katia the Katia Manigan that I saw in someone else's playthrough had those characteristics on purpose? The ones that were like a bit too accurate? Tita doesn't even need to be in charge of meal time, cannibalism, and feeding dogs chocolate. Do you have anything squid-like? Here, get swole. Since you're so fucking bulked up, how about you give you this? Nah. He's already swole enough. Burger. Here, have burger. She liked the burger. Your Nicole was a cannibal by default? Oh, so you recruited that Nicole? I feel like goblins would eat each other. True. Since we're talking about Nicole, I'm gonna put her in our party. Oh, she's a pirate. Is she still alive? Onward! Fingers crossed this all turns out fine. Nice sword sashimi. Nicole is so great. So true, Oomphy. Oh my god. Wow, that's a lot of gold. Nicole already had her mental break. True. Is Nicole famous? She sure is. Egyptian costume. What the fuck? What color do you want? Blue? You want this blue? Wait, which blue? Do you want the light blue or the dark blue? I forget which one that is. Is that the light blue or the dark blue? Dark blue? Okay. Egyptian Bruno. Okay, this is the one time I'm gonna let Uber wear anything but a bee costume. Himbo armor. Everyone gets to be a himbo. Oh, I should probably add, realizing that, Hover is here, it's only fair to have him in the party. Oakley dokley. Let's go. Saddle up. I gotta stick this out. Yeah, Hover Squid's emotes are interesting. They're all like AI generated stuff. This is a new enemy. I bet Cola Bold would go fucking crazy over these. Ow. How about Oil Dance?
Beautiful flowers. Woohoo!
Teehee. Wait a sec. Enlarge weapon. Ooh. Oh my god. Bonkers. Damn, Rat God. England edgy land boy gamer? I don't know about that. Should I preemptively ban that person? I've been getting a lot of follows lately. I don't know why. Okay, I'm gonna preemptively ban them. Wait, what happened? Soft block them. What happened? Maybe that makes them unfollow? I don't know. Let's just hope so. Yeah, fuck the adorable lizard. But not like that. Their face was very interesting. Cute monster. I'm thinking around 3 o'clock maybe we switch to RimWorld. What do you think? Why is Ketchup pink? I thought it would fit the area. And now she's like an unripe strawberry. Or something. Yeah, camouflage. Barf car, me want trees. One. I turned myself into a pickle there. Chris, no! I don't feel so good. I shouldn't have fed him the chocolate. I knew it. I'm so fucked up. Hans time. Uh-oh. Whoa. Wow. Well, Lizard to replace Tita with one of those cute green fellas. Oh my god! Feel so betrayed. I'm counting on you. Ah, I'm beat. Never thought there'd be so many monsters. It's terrible. But if I put my mind to it, I can defeat anything. Is this some kind of new move? No answer. $900, huh? 950 next. Wow, they can share now. Go halfsies with a snack with a friend when they don't have one. Most dog people I know would do that, I think. Oh, look at them. Ah, me and Jan are talking. This happens once every couple centuries. Titanium bought... Oh, this is very in character. Titanium bought a present. I went shopping. Got you something. Titanium gave a present to Jane. Don't mind if I do. Achoo! Great. Thanks. Jane is kind of happy. Is it used? Cozy. Uh-oh. Joltar likes Titanium and saw it all. It's always Jane. It's not fair. Joltarn is jealous of Jane. He wanted that used toothbrush. So bored. I know, I'll change up my look. Oh, hey Hover, pay attention. This is gonna be your new rebranding. Oh god. Bishonenification. Bishonen. Matchy matchy. Is Hover still here? I think I'm gonna switch things up a bit and make more of the party muscly. I'm gonna take your dog off for a second. I'm gonna put Uber back in. So now we're just the muscle parade. Oh, this is the boss battle though, so maybe we should switch to a very specific, what? Party, we're gonna fight Neco Arc, right? So let's see, what would be the most appropriate party for that? What if I switched back to being a cat? Briefly. I wonder how disastrous that would end up. Me when I'm a cat. Get a cat. Whoops. Level 10 cat. Kitty cat. You hate this more than the matcha armor. This was my my job in World 2. How about weapon appearance. Meow. 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 I should, since I'm so under leveled, I should probably eat some grub since we're about to fight a boss battle. Oh, I didn't like it. If I say uwu, I swear I'll slap you through the screen. Well, too late. Wait, give me a sec. Like that. Like that. Fate. Is that Neco Arc?
What the fuck is that thing?
Wouldn't you?
Neco Arc UFO. Hatara for UFO. Uh-oh. What the fuck? We're probably gonna die. Oh. That's cute. Ow. Double horse. Meow. First assist. Horse whispering cat. Oh god. Whoa, everyone loves you. Enlarge weapon. Oh my. Whoa! Superstar. Don't need it. Me and that horse are getting way too close. It's getting kind of weird. How about... It's got weird a few streams ago. Oh no, not the bananas. This is the teary-eyed dog. That's pretty great. Hunts. You need beautiful flowers. True. Thank you, Mega Fire. Looks sketchy out there. Huh. What the fuck, Jane? Thanks, buddy. Jane. Is banana a flower? Yes. Bonk bonk. Again? God damn it, dog. Yeah, rat god. Oh no, oh no. 101. Damn. I wonder if Rat God will ever enlarge my weapon. I did not mean that as a innuendo. I meant I just want to see what the paws look like. Okay. I wonder what would happen if I had the big pizza plus the eye protection move. It would be like super big pizza. Damn. Brain drain. Damn, we're fucking owning this creature. Look at its face. New skill. Smooth moves. First air-headed quirk, Sleepyhead. Night. Okay. Thank you. Mega Fire. Sorry about that. But I'm not really sorry, because I'm a fucking crazy little shit. The dance put you to sleep. Bonus XP. What? Wait, what was that? But in you. Yeah, it's good to be back. Neco Arc. How long has it been, Neco Arc? One second. I was shocked to see you'd become a monster. Oh yeah, Neco Arc. This person here wants to talk to you about something. You finished Rat God's quest. Wait. Sounds like anything like the Dark Lord you're looking for. Where could you have gone? I saw a giant tower in the sky around that time. It kind of disappeared somewhere around that tower. That one over there. Over where? That hair suit really suits you. I want some new clothes. Oh god, not again. Yeah. Did you hear any of that, or did my compressor completely eliminate any noise that I just made? You can hear some faint gurgling. All done chomping. Gurgling is a very good word for it. Ooh, steel claw. Pretty epic. Do zombie sounds for Dead Fortress? Yeah. Oh my god. Macho flower. I'm sorry, Chris. But I can't let you be a beat anymore. More muscle. Which color would you like, Chris? I think the red is pretty interesting. So at what point did the game studio say, so like a flower but made of veiny meat? I mean, leaves can be kind of veiny. Looks like a bit like a kokoshnik. Let me look that up. Kokoshnik. It's a traditional Russian headdress. I see. So do you have a preferred color, Chris? Or are you too distracted by the by what you're looking at right now? Red? You like that, huh? And for something a little more wholesome, Sasuke wants a wedding bouquet. Okay. Fuck off, Sasuke. This is why Nicole is so pissed off with you in RimWorld. Oh wait, I have to switch back to my swole body so I can... You can't do anything. Sasuke is so useless. I'm gonna switch back to Princess. Now I'll play your game. Look at us. The Muscle Brigade. Muscle Brigade. Well, speaking of meat, cat food. Can I help you? Like I said, my friend wait, what? What? This place is amazing, isn't it? Regular metropolis. I came from the countryside. I wonder if I don't fit in, or is it all in my head? So I can't do quests right now, so I can't like set up a new quest for us to start with next time. But here's Golly again. Oh hello, do take care of yourself. I came to this town to go shopping from time to time. Travelers from all over the world gather here, and they bring trendy things from all over. I hate this thing. Go, go, go. Someone help! God. Can't get over the fucking muscles of the entire team. When the squad is an absolute eyesore. Among Us. Such Among Us. I forgot about his catchphrase. Uh-oh. Snap out of it. Oh. Good job, Roberta. Snap out of it and make me some grub, dude. Good catchphrase, however. He is a... he is a squid. Is that a nuke? I'm gonna give you another chance at this, Sasuke. Don't mess this up. Good job. I skipped the animation now, so How about you go to the ranch with your doggy? I forgot you're still in that outfit. What a cutie. I'm hungry. Let's have a snack. Oh, hey, Ketchup. Oh. Okay. Our snacks. Don't worry, I came prepared. They have a lot of library tickets. I don't think they allow dogs in there. But so, Neptune, do you like our team? It's very battle ready, I guess you could say. What are they talking about over there? Sasuke really wants to do something. Battle Vayne, yes. Also, Neptune, since you're here, I wanted to make this joke earlier. Since we're above the clouds. Okay, this is a dead end. Oh, that's a completely different area. What? So this is this skyscraper. Darker Lord brackets should be in here. But doors are locked tight. The 4 holes. Let me guess. We need to run around collecting jewels again before it opens. Well, better get to it then. I don't know if Gravity Hurts would have copyright, because, like, they never, like, charged me. Oh, now, like, we can pick any, What the fuck? What are you doing here? Okay. The chatty scientist. You're gonna be... Fuck, I don't know... Do we have any... An Eggman, I guess, but... We already assigned a Eggman to a character. Terminator. P? P? Jimmy Neutron. Singing cat. I feel like singing might not be her personality. Bookworm thief. I wonder if I can re-roll them. I'm gonna try re-rolling them. She's more of a dancing cat. Oh, yeah, I guess you could say that. Whoops. Let's see. Oh dear. Do you have a minute? My perfect little guy Toby did a bad thing. He turned up one day with a spooky looking jewel. I yelled at him and told him to throw it away. But I guess I scared him and he ran away from home. Now I'm worried. Can you help me search my little Toby? Toby Fox. My little Toby is doing okay. Do you need something from me? Me, Pickle Rick, the foremost authority in the field of robotics. Well, that depends. Do you know anything about jewels? Jewels in the shape of eyes or noses, to be exact? That sounds most peculiar, eh? I might have an answer. Follow me. There's not a moment to lose. What? Hi, Golly. Try... Oh my, this is intolerable. I finally get a vacation and there's this Darker Lord running around. I still have nightmares about the old Dark Lord. Oh, hello, you. You haven't seen any jewels in the shapes of eyes or noses, have you? Now that you mention it, not long ago, I did get a hold of a weird jewel. Does that sound like what you're after? Could be, yeah. Sorry, though, I had to throw it out. What? Where? It's in the ruins of the desert. Would you like to go? No, not right now. Oh, are you sure? Whoops. I'm gonna... Wait, what has happened? Thanks for the follow, Farkstar. I hope you're not a bot. Oops. Hey, Exy.
He never does this dumb salad! I've had it! Is it too much to ask of something sweet just once? Oh, hey, you! I know something you do, but I can tell you! Tucked away in the wrong carpeton! There's a super sweet snack! I'm going there, you're coming with me now! Oh, come on!
Do you think you could help me? How about my friend Sophia? Who the fuck is Sophia? A giant monster swooped out of nowhere. I have to make this about Aryu. Alright, I think we're gonna switch to Rimworld in just a sec. If you guys don't mind. How do you guys feel about switching to RimWorld? Chris? What? This is pretty easy to follow, yeah. Yeah? Okay. Alright, we're gonna switch to RimWorld in just a sec. Maybe, actually, I want to save in a different location, maybe. No, I can't save here. Guavy Hoyt. I'm gonna start up RimWorld. Give me a sec. This might take a moment. Take this moment to stretch. Oh, right. Yeah, Neptune, you wanted me to check out your code. Give me a sec. 80x1 DLG. 80x1 DLG. X1 D. Neptune. Hey, it looks just like your live 2D model. These all seem to be privated, so I can't really check them out right now. See, oh, you want me to add you? Okay. I wonder what you're hiding under all those privated me's. God. This one I'm still the most proud of. This is my favorite that I've made. I can't wait to use her, but I wanna make sure that she is on an appropriate character. So Kansi was this, OC I had back in the day that kind of spawned out of this Formspring roleplays community that was formed out of this sort of ecto children RP circle. These Homestuck characters that were Homestuck RP characters, which were like fusions of other characters that were like the clone babies of other characters. Jane made Ariu, who was used to be Arapetta, and Kansi used to be Carpetta, so they were technically sisters. That's all I'll say right now. But the characters kind of got a little more fleshed out since then as their own thing. We kind of made him human, and I kind of decided that they were like estranged siblings from different countries, and that Kansi was some sort of rocker from Phoenix, Arizona, and Ariu, whose name is spelled like Ariu, is some Irish bookworm who just like lost her parents or something and traveled to the United States to find answers about like something. And then like they meet for the first time or something. So I guess they'd be yeah, I guess step siblings, I guess. I don't know. I was very surprised to hear how Jester's voice actually was. Very surprisingly cute. I was expecting something a little more serious sounding. Okay, RimWorld seems to have started, so I'm gonna shut this down and I'm going to switch over. Give me 1 minute.